Rock legends built careers on rebellion and raw power. But time catches everyone. These iconic bands once defined stadiums and shaped generations, but their current performances tell a different story. Age, health problems, and declining abilities have turned their tours into nostalgia cash grabs. Some can barely sing their own hits anymore. Others have already admitted defeat and walked away. These 10 legendary bands can't deliver the magic that made them famous, but they keep trying anyway. Number 10. Mötley Crüe. The 64-year-old frontman suffered a stroke on Christmas night 2024 and woke up unable to move his left side. "I had to learn to walk again, and that was tough," Vince Neil told the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Doctors told him they didn't think he'd perform again. That stroke wasn't his first. Neil later revealed he's had 4 strokes over the years. A Minnesota State Fair review in August 2024 asked if word had gotten out that lead singer Vince Neil can't sing, describing his primal scream as a primal squeal with pinched nasal vocals. The band buries his voice in electronic effects. They broke their 2015 retirement promise, then came back anyway in 2022. They fired guitarist Mick Mars in 2023 when he could no longer tour, and Mars sued them for trying to take his legacy. Bassist Nikki Sixx reportedly demanded Neil lose 50 pounds or face replacement. Multiple strokes at 64 years old should be a retirement letter written in medical records, but Mötley Crüe keeps booking shows. Number 9. The Rolling Stones. Keith Richards made the call that shocked the music world. The 82-year-old guitarist finally admitted he couldn't commit to another massive tour. The band canceled their entire 2026 European stadium tour, the second time in a year they've scrapped plans. Richards looked fine jamming at a New York club in November. But a 3-song set differs dramatically from 4 months of stadium shows. Mick Jagger turns 82 this year, Ronnie Wood is 78, and drummer Charlie Watts died in 2021. Their 2024 tour was sponsored by AARP. The Stones have toured nearly every year since the early 2000s, but those tours keep shrinking. When presented with offers for summer 2026 shows in London, Paris, Barcelona, and Rome, the band dismissed them due to logistical issues. That's polite language for, "We're too old for this." Richards doesn't feel like spending 4 months on the road at 82, and expecting him to is unreasonable. Walking away now preserves the legacy instead of tarnishing it with medical emergencies. Number 8. Aerosmith. In August 2024, Aerosmith officially retired from touring, acknowledging that Steven Tyler's recovery from his vocal injury is not possible. The 76-year-old singer fractured his larynx and damaged his vocal cords in September 2023, just 3 shows into their farewell tour. He has spent months tirelessly working on getting his voice to where it was before his injury. Sadly, it is clear that a full recovery from his vocal injury is not possible. Doctors confirmed the damage extended beyond what therapy could heal. Their last album came out in 2012. At 76, with an irreparably damaged voice, Tyler can't deliver the vocal power that made songs like Dream On iconic. Aerosmith recognized this and retired gracefully. They're on this list because they represent what should happen when age and injury make performance impossible. They did the right thing. Other bands should follow. Number 7. Kiss. They played their final show at Madison Square Garden on December 2, 2023, ending a 50-year career. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley sold Kiss to Swedish company Pophouse for $300 million in April 2024, with plans for digital versions starting in 2027. At 73 and 72, they finally admitted their bodies couldn't handle the pyrotechnics, platform boots, and 2-hour performances. Paul Stanley's vocal problems plagued the band for years. He had surgery in 2011 for recurring vocal cord issues.
So, this is the end of the road.
Gene Simmons openly mocked him on stage in 2018, joking, "I don't lose my voice. I don't lose my voice, Paul Stanley."
If I want to sing, I'll sing everything, because my voice always works. I don't lose my voice. Test 1, 2. I don't lose my voice, Paul Stanley.
Their final tour from 2019 through 2023 featured more spectacle than musicianship. Fire-breathing, blood-spitting, and levitating drum kits compensated for diminished abilities. Stanley addressed critics by saying, "Your voice changes," confirming what everyone heard. The $300 million sale means Kiss will continue as a brand without requiring the aging members to perform. They retired smart and handed the legacy to technology. Number 6. Guns N' Roses. The 63-year-old frontman can no longer hit the soaring high notes that made Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child O' Mine anthem. Fans noticed the change during their 2025 tour. He should keep singing lower. He sounds great. The high notes are a hard listen now, one fan commented on viral TikTok footage. Rose adapted by singing in a deeper register, avoiding the signature rasp and piercing screams. Guitarist Richard Fortus confirmed Rose damaged his vocal cords during their 2022 tour. Rose later admitted he was following doctor's orders, working with a vocal coach. The band continues touring because the name sells tickets, not because Rose can deliver the performances fans remember. Every show reminds audiences of what's gone. The high notes, the sustained screams, the raw power, all of it exists now only on recordings. Live performances offer a 63-year-old man with damaged vocal cords singing songs written for a voice he no longer possesses. Adaptation doesn't mean Guns N' Roses sounds like Guns N' Roses anymore. Let's pause for a second. Ever paid big money to see a legendary band, only to realize the magic was gone? Drop a comment about your most disappointing concert experience. Also, let us know where you are watching from and which of these bands you have seen live recently. Number 5. Bon Jovi. The 63-year-old frontman underwent major reconstructive vocal cord surgery in 2022 after years of deteriorating performances. One of his vocal cords was atrophying, becoming thick as a pinky, while the other remained thick as a thumb. "My craft was being taken from me," he told People magazine. He received a cutting-edge implant to build the weakened vocal cord back up. Critics destroyed his 2022 performances before surgery. A St. Paul review called his vocals shockingly poor. The Charlotte Observer noted he was searching for the right note and only finding it 60 to 70% of the time. Bon Jovi announced a 7-date Forever tour for 2026, drastically reduced from months-long stadium tours. "My desire is to be able to do 2.5 hours a night, 4 nights a week for months on end," he told Mix 104.1 Boston. Working towards it and achieving it are different things. At 63, post-surgery, with permanently altered vocal cords, he'll never tour like he did in the 1980s. 7 shows isn't a tour. It's nostalgic appearances for fans willing to accept a diminished version. Number 4. Journey. Arnel Pineda replaced Steve Perry in 2007, and 18 years later, the 57-year-old vocalist still catches grief for not being Perry. But the real problem is that Journey has become a dysfunctional nostalgia act held together by one 71-year-old guitarist. Neil Schon is the only original member left. Keyboardist Jonathan Cain announced his departure recently. Pineda himself has struggled visibly. After a rough rock in Rio performance, he posted on Facebook apologizing to fans. When your lead singer is apologizing on social media for subpar performances, the band has problems beyond age. Sean has spent 44 years coasting on Don't Stop Believin', while the band disintegrates. At 71, he's holding together a tribute band version of his own group. Pineda does his best, but he's singing songs written for one of rock's greatest voices while dealing with band dysfunction. His voice cracks, he loses pitch, and fans who grew up with Perry reject every attempt. Journey should have ended when Perry left. Number 3. Def Leppard. Joe Elliott's voice has declined significantly, and the band has responded by cranking up backing tracks. The 65-year-old frontman can't hit the high notes that made songs like Pour Some Sugar on Me radio staples. Live performances rely heavily on pre-recorded vocals, with Elliott essentially singing along to his own recordings. Fans at recent shows have complained about obvious backing tracks, noting Elliott's microphone often seems disconnected from what's actually being heard. At 65, Elliott should either adapt the songs or admit his voice can't handle the material. Instead, Def Leppard tours with a smoke and mirrors act, hiding behind technology. Dedicated fans hear the difference. They notice when Elliott's mouth moves, but the soaring high notes come from speakers, not his vocal cords. If he can't sing the songs without extensive technical assistance, Def Leppard should retire while some dignity remains. Number 2. Scorpions. The German rockers have announced multiple farewell tours over the past 15 years, yet they keep coming back. Their first farewell tour started in 2010. They're still touring in 2025. Klaus Meine's voice has deteriorated significantly since their 1980s peak, struggling with the high notes on Rock You Like a Hurricane. The 76-year-old vocalist has undergone vocal cord surgery, and while he can still perform, the power and range that defined the Scorpions' sound is gone. Meine deserves credit for still performing at 76, but deserving credit and delivering quality are different things. His voice has lost the clarity and power it once had. The Scorpions should have retired after their first farewell tour in 2010 when Meine was 62. Instead, they've toured for 15 more years, announcing retirements they don't mean, performing songs Meine can't properly sing anymore. They've said goodbye so many times the word has lost all meaning. Number 1. Foreigner. Mick Jones is 80 years old with Parkinson's disease, and he stopped touring in 2022. The band that gave us I Want to Know What Love Is continues performing without its founding guitarist, songwriter, and creative force. Jones revealed his Parkinson's diagnosis in February 2024. Tremors and loss of motor control make guitar playing increasingly difficult. The band currently features original vocalist Lou Gramm for select dates, but even that's limited because Gramm also suffers from vocal problems. The rest consists of hired musicians playing songs they didn't write. Jones wrote or co-wrote every major Foreigner hit. Without him, the band is a cover act playing someone else's catalog. Jones's Parkinson's diagnosis should have ended Foreigner immediately. An 80-year-old man with a neurological disease can't tour, and touring without him makes no sense. The band exists now as a business entity, selling tickets to people who want to hear Jukebox Hero performed by anybody.
I wanna know what love is.
That's not a band. That's a tribute act with corporate branding.